Yes, we are live.
Oh,
We
we
are
good.
live.
We good. We good.
Hey, what's happening?
What
Hey,
is? What up? What up? What up?
What's
hey,
happening? What's
hey,
happening?
hey.
What up? What up?
Oh, we got OB in the building. Okay.
You ain't no fool. What you mean?
Okay. 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 Okay.
Oh shoot.
I
Yeah,
ain't
we
mad
got
at it.
we got Byron Jawan in the building too.
Come on now. Uh oh. What up, bro? In the
We got
building. In the studio as always.
It's Byron.
What's up,
What's
OG?
up, fool? How you
it's
doing, dog?
Man, tired.
Hey
Byron.
man.
Byron.
Byron.
Well, how
Byron.
was she saying it last night? Because she was
I
like,
don't know how bro was saying it,
Byron,
but hey,
Byron's music. I love Byron.
Who said
Byron's music.
I ride.
Hey. So we
That was
got
cute.
Instagram on here. We got
For the IG.
shout out to IG. We got who else we got on here? We got YouTube. We got Twitch.
Oh,
We even
shoot.
got Facebook for the boomers.
Sheesh.
We got it all. We
So,
streaming everywhere. So this is what the format for today is gonna be. First off, how is everybody doing? I didn't know all y'all was gonna jump on at 9. I thought y'all was gonna jump on just at random times. But as for those that are on IG, y'all don't see what's going on right now. But we have like everybody on here.
CP
Listen,
time, baby.
I would say Breno is stuck in IG, so he doesn't know what's going on. If you're on IG, I think the better experience is probably going to be YouTube or Twitch.
What up, Warren?
But
Yo.
I would definitely say hop on to my YouTube. You could probably see the live there. That's gonna be a
okay,
better
Warren.
experience. But yeah. So Vigilante, 6 years in the making.
Bro, we finally here.
6
We finally
years
here.
in the making.
Dog. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real. I thought we'd never finish this project.
I knew he was gonna finish the
That's
project.
crazy.
I wasn't worried about finishing the project.
Bro.
I was ready.
No. Hey, y'all don't know. Derek would change. Derek would be like, all right, this the song. I remember that last night we was like, this is it. We poured each other cups of wine. We was like, hey man, we finished it. And after we listened to all 10 songs, Derek was like, nah, we not done yet. We missing something. I'm like, bro, well, I done been out here 2 weeks. What you mean?
Listen, when you working on art is done when art is done. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Man.
I'm like, all right, it's
Some-
finished when it's finished.
Sometimes it takes 6 days. Sometimes it takes 6 years. Sometimes it
literally
takes
six
6 months.
years. Literally,
So
six
literally
years.
6 years. So man, I guess before we get started, man, I know Byron and Kenan. So a lot of people don't know this is how I think the bulk of the album was made when we were in Jacksonville, Florida.
Yeah.
We had we
Mhm.
rented a Airbnb and we had multiple levels. We had a top level, we had a basement, and then we had the main level. And what made the writing process so fun was we had someone upstairs that was cooking, somebody on the main level cooking, and somebody cooking on the bottom level. And we would literally just go all around and just pop our head into different people's sessions. And then when we would pop into their sessions, it would just be crazy. So I think that's what made the album so unique. It made the album very, very unique. So for those of you, just to remind you, for those of you that's on Instagram, I'm glad that you're here, but there's definitely the experience probably maybe way, 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 way better on YouTube. Somebody is feedback.
Somebody is echoing.
I think it's Josh. Josh, you might want to
Who ain't
mute
got
yourself.
headphones? Who ain't got headphones?
Somebody ain't got no headphones on. Or it
Nah,
might be
it's
Byron.
Warren.
It's
Nah,
Warren.
muted. Nah, Warren muted. It's Josh.
Hold
Nah,
on.
it's Josh.
Hey, it's Josh. It's Josh. Point the
I
finger
gotta,
right now. It's Josh. Point the finger right now.
Oh boy, Josh. Josh out here going, hey.
Wait, no. Time out. How Josh got headphones but audio feedback?
I ain't never heard of that before. This man got audio feedback with the headphones.
The headphones for the look.
That's crazy. But anyway, so I would say as far so the way that worked, that was where the bulk of the album worked. And the texture of the album what I did was I put The Dark Knight Rises on the main television, and it just looped throughout the whole weekend. And that's how that's pretty much what we did, was just watch that the whole time. So it was a vibe. It definitely was a vibe. But I guess let's start with Byron, bro. Like, do you remember anything from that particular joint that was hilarious? That you could share, or let's say even if it wasn't hilarious, even if it was like, did any time stick out for you during that time?
Yeah, Kenneth showing up late, like mad late.
What do you
And
mean?
we was like,
Oh,
you showed up late,
oh,
bro.
yeah, that wasn't
That's
my fault.
typical.
It was
That's
my
typical.
flight.
It don't matter.
That's
It was my
typical.
flight.
That's
It was
typical.
my flight.
That's crazy.
Kenneth showed up like mad hours late, and Wes was very hot about it. So we was
I didn't even know Wes was mad. He didn't even say nothing, bro.
He was very hot about it. And then after that, like, besides that, I thought it was cool, man. I think just popping in all the rooms with everybody was like a cool vibe. But I think, when me and Dirty were outside and we were making, what's now Believe, it was just a cool thing because I never really worked with him one-on-one. So
What up, Breno?
What up?
it wasn't good. Yeah, so I never really worked with him one-on-one. So it was just cool, just like swapping rooms and doing different like textures and like songs with everybody, because everybody brings something different to the table. So it was cool.
Yeah, for sure. Breno, what's good, homie?
What up, family? What up, familia?
Hey, for sure. Cannon, do you have any particular time during that camp that you
I'm gonna be honest. It wasn't a moment at the camp that per se got me. I'm gonna be honest, Derek. It was a moment where your mama walked in on us trying to get some stuff done. So we was trying to create content for Vigilante.
Okay.
We was trying to create content for Vigilante.
Where
right?
is this going?
Yeah,
crazy.
we was trying to.
Where is this going? I don't know.
Your mama cooked me, bro. She cooked me for real without even trying. So look, this was like the first trial of Vigilante content, right? We trying to figure out outfits, you know what I'm saying? Try to figure out what we, you know what I'm saying, how we gonna look. I'm putting my outfit together, and then your mama walk in on us, and she like, "What are y'all doing?" And I'm like, and I try to say it proudly, like, we vigilantes. We coming to change the world. We heroes, you know what I'm saying? She looked at me, she like, y'all niggas ain't no heroes. she like,
that
yeah,
sounds just like my mom.
You ain't no vigilantes, you ain't no heroes.
Like
you ain't saved nobody. You know what I'm saying? But bless your heart, you trying out here, but you look silly. I was like, dang, I done called it straight from mom. But
yeah, that's crazy. And for those of you that haven't been watching the content that's on our pages, it's hilarious because Cannon is dressed like a ghetto Superman, and I'm dressed like a 41-year-old ghetto Batman that's black. So it's been a fun rollout. This has actually been one of the most fun rollouts I've been a part of. Been pretty stress free. Been very, very great. So here's what the night's gonna look like. I'm going to play the intro on full. I'll play the outro on full, and I'm gonna play like a verse and a half, maybe like a verse and a chorus of each song, and then we'll just sit down and just play the song, dialogue about it a little bit later. Dialogue about the songs, and we got some of the producers on here. Warren produced one. We got Breno featured on one. Byron's a hook on one. Josh, Josh has been a blessing to work with. Just got random beats from Josh. He made one of the hardest songs on the joint. So and then OB coming in, wrapping up the album at the very end. So hopefully I'll be able to interview those guys. But something very special for y'all. So if you haven't been paying attention, and I'm sad for you if you haven't, we have Vigilante merch that just dropped. So first of all, if you buy the digital release on the website, you get 4 unreleased tracks. So we got 4 unreleased tracks that I don't think that they'll go on a deluxe. These are just, like we said, we worked on the album for 6 years. These are 4 tracks that I'm like, man, they could have went on the album, but I felt like it would have made the album too long. So if you buy it, you get that. We got this Greed Doesn't Pay hoodie, which I love. Child of God. Shout out to OB, the Bigger Than Me shirt. We got the Resist the System. This shirt right here is crazy. People love the shirt. Reprogram your brain. So yeah, I love this. Like this is some of my favorite merch that we've made. Shout out to Edwin Kewen.
I
And
literally was about to say that, bro. This is probably the best merch that I've seen us have.
But yeah, and it's for a decent price. Like most people charging like 40, 30, 45 for shirts and 60 for hoodies. We coming in, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, that Child of God is hard though. I saw you. Hey, I saw you wore that joint. You wore that joint at the NASCAR joint, I think. Yeah. That mother hard.
So that you see the fit, you see what's going on.
Hard. Yeah.
But for everybody that's on the stream, I'm gonna actually give one piece of merch, whichever one you want. I'm gonna give one piece of merch away to whoever shares the stream and types share in the chat. So if you want a chance to get a free piece of Vigilante merch, every piece of merch comes with the full album. So if you buy merch on the site, you get the full album for free. So
hold up, I'm about to go live on Rapzilla and share it then. Hold on.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so definitely share for your chance to get some free merch. I'll remind y'all, but after you share, type in the chat, share, and we'll pick somebody to get a piece of merch. So, and I'm gonna be looking. So, all right, without further ado, let's do Vigilante.
Let's get into it. Let's get to it.
All right. So this is the intro. This is one of the hardest intros ever made. I feel like I'm the king of intros. That's what I feel like. But I feel like this intro is different.
I do give that to you, bro. Every single intro I've heard on all of your records is just insanely fire.
Yeah, I feel like I'm the king of intros. So again, before we get started, if you are on Instagram, I feel like the experience on YouTube is 10 times better. So, and if you're on YouTube, definitely make sure that you type share in the chat so that I can know that you shared. Type share in the chat, share the chat, share it. Type share in the chat. I'm gonna trust y'all that y'all are actually sharing this, and let's get to it. Anyway, let's vibe out.
Today we look at the world and we wonder, is it even worth saving? And I know the chaos and the things you see every day make you want to give up. But we have to ask the question, what part did we play in this? Maybe the biggest enemy isn't outside, but it's inside. And if we change ourselves, we change everything.
Attention, seek immediate shelter and avoid traveling unless absolutely necessary. This is a tale about one of your own becomes the villain.
Vicious, I'm a brother who I flip this. Pray your heavenly Father forgive me before my disruptive behavior get mentioned. They say hoodies ain't safe where we come from. My hoodie, my cake where we come from. We just have survivors they take from. Gang, pull out the pen, don't wait for me. Hell of my pain get over me. When I was high, ain't care if they notice me. Alcohol with no chaser controlling me. All this hate in my heart got a hold of me. I'm a hippo turn up feeling heartbroken. Cause I don't carry people all on my shoulders. Reloading so much I can't focus. You thought I was Batman, say hello to the Joker. Painful, hyper focus on the races. All this anger got me anxious. Toys flowers on the pavement. Got me walking with the stainless 12 shooting off the gauges. Lord save me, I need patience. I'm feeling them, but flipping them, my feelings. I've been limited when they get up in them. I'm Jason. All this drama that's around me done changed me. And now I'm crazy distracted. Life is slowly started passing me. But now I'm focused. Derek back at me. Battery juice back in the back of me. Derek got me back in the factory. Told me, bro, let's make a masterpiece. Now I'm talking negotiation done. Can't hurt us. We never been what you wanted. If I'm honest, they don't want to deal with us. But they cannot deny they steal from us. Killing us, calling us casualties. Took us for what, don't get mad at me. Just get a revenge was the only thing I guess I wanted. So I'm letting that go, but don't count on it. Mama, papa, bring it back to me. Don't let me let out this anger. I pull out a couple middle fingers. Feel like I gotta be Martin Luther King. I care about what you did to say. Make a wish, please. Yes, the sound of insanity. I got a whole lot of people that's mad at me. Ask me if I care. Ask me if my dogs will pull up with them straps. They don't play over there. I need you to know that I came from the bottom. What you see is rare. Black men tapped in with the hood, but still closing. Real estate deals, crypto and options. I've been the one they don't want you to see. The one that's gonna help you be free. Glory to G.O.D. Me and them talk every day, and he told me that I need that heat on me. Cause people is crazy. They shoot over everything. Call the police, they shoot up every scene like they got a Sony red. Beam at your head by them G's, come up everything. Karen to kill you over ice cream, a husband to kill you over vaccine. If you in the hood with wrong color tea, I let you guess what the answer gonna be. Then I went to church and asked the pastor pray for me. He said pay your 10% cause you know I don't work for free. I know I need therapy, but you know we don't talk about our feelings. We just medicate with women, alcohol, and weed. Quick advice. When you feel there's no options, it's Squid Game. You just play with your life. When you die, they gon' dig up your past on the news, so they killing you twice. But you wasn't gonna sit on the sidelines. You did what you could, tried to make a difference, whether dead or living. You gon' beat the system. You a vigilante.
Talk to him.
Come on.
Yeah.
Talk to
How you
him.
feel?
That's how I feel. I feel that way. I feel that way personally. What did Michael Jordan say? I took that personal, and I took
That's
that personal.
crazy.
Yeah.
Bro.
So definitely. So intro, man. Shout out to Wes and Quentin. All of the album I mixed and mastered it myself. But Wes and Quentin. Wes and Quentin went crazy on the production. So yeah. I'm a big fan. Anybody have any thought on that before we go to the next one?
Bro, so I'm gonna be honest. I'm the guy who asked the questions. Why did that make the intro? Like, why was that the tone setter?
You know what? I think it was because I was watching The Dark Knight Rises. Like,
Okay.
I think it just felt like a scene in The Dark Knight Rises. It legitimately feels like we're like fighting Bane, and that's how it felt. Yeah.
For sure.
It's the tension. It's the tension of the tension of the beat, the production for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like it was us in the middle of like in the middle of the movie where it finally start the climax. You finally got the, you know what I'm saying? You at the point of the movie where it's like we've been waiting for this moment. It's like start with that moment and then it's like the next song gets into it. It's like, all right, how did we get here?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I love it.
Absolutely. Yeah. So we're on to the next one. The next one was produced by myself, Chino Dollars, and myself, Chino, and Quentin Koblenz, featuring the Klesso. So
Crazy.
Oh my God, it's a mess. Ain't no cape, ain't no help, it's just stress. Oh my God, it's a mess. About to pop out with S on my chest. Oh my God, it's a mess. Ain't no cape, ain't no help, it's just stress. Oh my God, it's a mess. About to pop out with S on my chest. Whoa, yeah, I'm making it away. Yeah, move. Hey, I'm making it shake. Yeah, big dog got a big estate. Yeah, whoa, pop out, I'll save me today. I'm a bet on myself. Talk to God if I'm looking for help. Crucify me, my hands full of nails. I got shit that can't put me in hell. I'm a diamond, got made from the pressure. Prepare like I'm built like a weapon. I'm triggered because you can't feed me nothing, God, but I'm God on my piece with the hardest. I'm a little longer, matter of fact, forever. How to get better when I'm under pressure. I done tapped in, I hit another level. Cooking with gas, my foot up on the pedal. I'm cooking with flame, pull up with the gang. You think I'm a fan, you gotta be insane. You gotta be crazy, we feeling amazing. We standing on business, let y'all be the winners, babe. We made a way. Oh my God, we made a way. Ain't no cape, ain't no help, it's just stress. Oh my God, it's a mess. About to pop out with S on my chest. Oh my God, it's a mess. Ain't no cape, ain't no help, it's just stress. Oh my God, it's a mess. About to pop out with S on my chest. Whoa, yeah, I'm making it away. Yeah, move. Hey, I'm making it shake. Yeah, big dog got a big estate. Yeah, whoa, pop out, I'll save it today.
yeah, that's Chino Dollars on the second half drum beat. He crazy with it.
That second drop is my favorite part of the whole song. When the beat switch up,
Yeah.
dog. I be in my mind. This may sound wild, y'all forgive me, but in my mind, when that second beat drop, it just get ignorant, and the visual that come to mind is like nuns twerking.
What?
the-
Did you say
It's
you
like-
hear none?
Like,
Bro,
like,
what?
Wait a second.
Like-
you said you visualize nuns twerking
like, and what I
Nuns
mean,
when
yes,
that part of the beat drops.
yes,
That's
it's like you just
Check, cut
lose
his mic.
all, you lose all your religion. Like you done
You
lost
tripping,
it
dog.
all. Like you
Cut
just
his
gave,
mic.
you just said, you know what? I don't care about nothing. We just finna go stupid. Look, I
Oh
don't care
my
what
God.
Sister Mary over there doing, Sister Soldier over there. I don't care about nothing. We finna go crazy. That's what that second drop do to me, bro. I promise. I promise you.
wild.
Every time. I be like,
bro, you never cease to surprise me.
That's
I'm saying.
crazy.
I'm saying.
Hey, I mean,
Welcome
Hey,
to
You know,
Vigilante.
you
it's a nun twerk song. It's a nun twerk song.
You
Dog,
said,
that,
hey, I
hey,
mean,
hey,
I think
look. Chino did the second part, didn't he? He did the second part that explained it all, right? That 808 frequency just hit different, bro.
Oh my
It's just
God.
you care about nothing. Care
Oh my
about
God.
nothing. When that
that is oh, does anybody else have anything else before we go
That's-
to the next
I
song?
think I'm good. I don't think I got anything to say.
All right, well,
Yo.
so the next song everybody's saying belongs in the Spider-Man soundtrack, and I tend to agree with them. So I'm gonna play the first verse and the hook, and then we'll keep going.
I need shame. I need shame. I need shame. I need shame. Please check on your strong friend. They're probably holding it all in. Telling you that it's okay. So no one's on the way. I said a word, but I can't even say myself. Even with the pain I feel. Been through the darkest of nights. When will I rise? I need the light. Been through it all, had a couple of setbacks. When I'm trying to fly, I need a couple of jetpacks. You know that you can hit me up when things get ugly. But when the last time you called and told me you love me, I can't carry this all alone. I'm scared to be vulnerable. So I hide all my flaws while I barely hold on. I've been fighting to just stay right. I've been trying for my whole life to keep you protected. Stop getting rejected. I've been trying not to lose my life through the darkest night with no one neglected. But where's everybody now? Who's gonna save the hero? Who's gonna save the hero? Save me. Tell me who's gonna save me now. I done pushed away my loved one, second guessing. Triggered by expressive thoughts while I'm in depression. But you ain't gotta hold on to your scars. I know you feel no one cares who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
the one. That to me,
So good.
I feel like that song is
It's a Marvel hit.
it's a Marvel hit, but I also feel like that
Yeah, that's
song,
across the Spider-Verse for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
For sure.
And it is this album that is the soul of the album, which I think over time with me and Cannon in a vulnerable place, like when we were making this album, it took so long because I think mentally we couldn't write an album. In my mind, I couldn't write an album that wasn't so negative. That's like F the world. You know what I'm saying? Like that's literally where I've been at certain places. And a lot of it is because of similar environments where we at right now. Like everybody's fighting. I think I early on went through I feel like this new generation of CHH or Christian rappers are kind of going through a new phase where now you're gonna have to deal with the religious battles and pick a side. At first, it was just fun. Hey, we're just making songs, making cool captions. You've never heard Christian rap like this before. Like, you got that. But now you're starting to get where's your stance on this? Where's your stance on that? And the arguments and the fights. And then, hopefully I want to make myself available to those artists and people that are going through it to be like, yo, you don't have to save the world. Like the best way that you could save the world is to become a better person.
Exactly.
To work on your mental health, work on your physical health, work on your spiritual health. But that song was birthed out of that frustration. And the next song is kind of like the first song was like Save the Hero is almost like, man, I'm struggling to be a hero. Hero is like, I don't want to be a hero no more. That was like, you know what? I'm sick of this mess. Like, but anybody have anything before I go on that they want to throw in?
Man, go ahead, y'all.
Okay, bet we'll go to the next one then.
Yeah.
Shout out Greg James.
Never said I wanna be a hero. Never said I wanna be a hero. Never said I wanna be a hero. Never said I wanna be a I don't got a cape on, nothing. I get my ape on. If anybody want beef, then fork it. I get my steak on it. I done had folks trying to make profits off me by putting my face on it. I done heard some of the songs, bro, sound like me and put my name on it. Pay me what I'm worth. Look around, you ain't got a lot of options. Hands out, getting ran down. This negotiation gon' cost you. You like it when I'm being a hero, but you don't like when I get out of pocket. And the pastor can have a mega church as long as my people ain't flossing. Hold on. They gon' say, I don't know how to act. They told us a God he reigns while they been pissing on our backs. Don't be coming so stressed out, told me Canada I was on crack. Cousin back in the hospital, 4 homies died, he done tapped. A real life can be tapped in. My father getting older, my brother getting diagnosed with a problem with K-Win. Can I be everything for everybody asking, can you be my friend? I got no time to be nobody standing no different, no really, I'm not him. My heart on my sleeve, I'ma let it bleed now, dripping off of my outfit. Never said I wanna be a hero. 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 Never said I wanna be a hero.
Bro.
Yeah.
Hey, that's fine.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. All of them are one of my favorites, but that was the first beat that was made. Shout out to Dirty Rice. That was the first beat made at the camp where I was like, oh yeah, this camp about to be crazy. Like he plays that beat like that. He made it in like 45 minutes. I'm like, oh yeah, that beat is it's a wrap. This camp is gonna be crazy.
Can I say what I know? I know I wowed out on that other one I was talking about. But can I tell y'all when I think about this song, make me feel like, bro,
bro, here we go,
bro. This song when I hear it, it make me feel like it feel like emotional EBT. Emotional EBT, cause the hero card been swiped, declined, and reloaded too many times, man. Like,
what does that even mean?
I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what it means.
Emotional EBT is crazy,
bro. It's like you've been used up so many times. You just like, bro, I'm tired of doing this, bro. I'm tired of giving my time. I'm tired of giving my energy, bro. I didn't ask for this. I did it.
Yeah.
I did it. What more can I give? What more do you want from me? You know.
Yeah. I get it. And I think the thing that is the most interesting is like the track list. When I was working on the track list, I was like, okay, how can we put these songs in an order that makes sense? And the next song, Bigger Than Me, Josh Blaylock actually is the one that produced this. Him and Cannon. So Josh laid the foundation, and then Cannon came in and did some drum work, and then we got Breno on this joint. Shout out to Breno in the building.
Let's go. Hold on. He also won a contest. He just recently won the contest.
Come on now.
Yeah, so my man Breno just sway in the morning. Breno on sway.
Come on,
you know, to be on sway.
Shout out Breno on sway, man. But Breno, man, like dog, first of all, I want to thank you for being on the song. Like this song is so crazy. I'm gonna play the record, and then we're gonna talk to Josh and we're gonna talk to Breno. And I just want to pick y'all brain. Like, you gotta tell me the concept behind this joint. Like what? Because Josh said this one. This whatever. We just gonna press play, bro. This was crazy.
Yeah. Minor. Cannon. Vigilante.
I go to war for my dogs so they know that it's bigger than me.
It's bigger than me. I cannot quit, I won't fall cause I know they depending on me.
It's big. I had to go talk to God cause I know I can't do it alone. We done been down way too long, so you know we gon' stick to the code.
Yeah. I can't give up cause it's bigger than me. Yeah. I got these up, it's just bigger than me. Yeah. I might get pressure, but I cannot fall. I got a sense of the core. It's a war out here, can't let up. Put that light in your family, don't give up. Rush hate, I gotta paint bigger pictures. Gotta switch you, lift up from holding on to hold that hate and that anger that shift us. Hey, it's too much going on, God gon' flip us. Upside down till we look like his image. The spirit is in us, the spirit is in us. If God told me put my heart in it, guess how I'm living. Ain't no more purr. Start to hustle in the morning from sun up to sundown is business. Manage the village. I'm a soldier, one the realest. Can't get caught up with no civilians. Gotta watch how I live it. Shifting my perspectives, point out them trenches. My mind on the mission. Best I get it twisted.
I go to war for my dogs so they know that it's bigger than me. Yeah.
I cannot quit, I won't fall, cause I know they depending on me.
Yeah, I had to go talk to God cause I know I can't do it alone. We done been down way too long, so you know we gon' stick to the code.
I can't give up cause it's bigger than me. Yeah. I got this up, it's just bigger than me. Yeah. I might get pressure, but I cannot fall. I got this shit to the goal, bigger than me.
Meaning is way bigger. Told the devil peace, I'm with the grave digger. Mobbing with my God in any type of weather. Peter type of faith, the holy wave ripper. But it's bigger than Bruno. New type of blessing when God's in the tempo. Bought by the blood, I can't move like a rental. Changing my mental, spiritual purpose, a whole different wrestle. My God.
Tryna be like the sun, I'ma lay down my life for the people that think they too cold, I'ma reach them. You lost, put your burdens on me, we gon' put them on God, we gon' get to our feet, yeah.
And I can't let nobody make them alive. He said every need that we got, he supplies. So I'ma put hope in these verses for people that need it to prove that it's bigger than me.
I go to war for my dogs so they know that it's bigger than me. Yeah.
I cannot quit, I won't fall, cause I know they depending on me.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So I was just made known. Someone just told me that I didn't update the title on YouTube, and it says current events with Mama Joyce.
Yeah, and I was like, hold on, what?
So I'm like, all right. So I'll change. Good thing about it, I can change the title later. But shout out to a two-man band doing this and not updating the title. So this is current events with Mama Joyce.
Hey, but I am live on Rapzilla, and I put it on there live with Derek Miner.
No, the Shizzle says it says that on all 3 platforms, and I legit don't think I can change it. So we just got to stuck with current events with Mama Joyce.
That's wild.
Time out,
That is fun.
Time out. So how did that happen? Like Mama Joyce been using Riverside? Like what?
My mom hacked my platform. And she is she just was like, you know what, you ain't doing this right, son. So we'll change it later. But anyhow, that's the most Derek thing to do. You know what I mean? It's the most Derek thing to do. Derek Cannon thing to do. We got nuns twerking. We got current events. Current events by Mama Joyce. We got emotional EBT, and then we got crazy beats by Mookie. and insane features by Breno. So first off, we're gonna get with Mookie, man. Like, bro, first of all, I'm gonna tell y'all how cold this dude Mookie is. We was in the studio a week ago. This man, I pull up like a drum set on like Splice. So you know how sometimes drum set producers will know what I'm talking about. Sometimes you can hit like one key and it'll give you like a drum loop.
Yeah.
So I go over to the keyboard, and this fool is literally playing the drum set with his keys, with the keys like this. And I'm like, yeah, he different. He walks in with like
heavy respect. I got heavy respect for that guy.
I'm like, bro, I'm literally, I click all my drums in, and this man is literally playing them joints. Like, it's insane, bro. But anyhow, man, shout out to Mookie, man. Like, bro, tell us your approach to the beat. Like, what, how you approached it.
So with this, it's interesting. There were 2 things that happened at the same time. The first thing that happened, shout out Dope Boy Kits. They released like 4 horn anthem like packs that are just like super inspiring. Like all of them have like a bunch of like compositions in them. And honestly, I when I did this beat, I only had the first 2 packs. They actually dropped volumes 3 and 4 like a few days ago, and I actually got those like before this stream started. I went and got those like an hour
Crazy
ago,
work.
because they're so good. So it was like a mixture of, I found those packs. I was like very inspired to like make something, and then it was also like I was thinking about like all of the Madden soundtracks, and I was just like, there are so many things on here where I'm like, I could have made that. You know what I mean? Like you always hear something, I'm like, oh, I could have done that, and I wish I could have done it before somebody else did it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I felt like that's kind of where it came from. I would say even leaning a little bit from Madden and going even closer to like college football, because I actually made like, before I even sent it to you, I think I actually made 2 versions of this, where I made a version of it that actually has like drumline stuff thrown in there too, where I was like, man, I wish I could have given this to EA Sports and been like, hey, if you need something for your main title screen or whatever, like this would just get you in the mood to watch like college football on Saturday or something like that. You know what I mean?
Well, I know it definitely made me want to run.
And then
through
from
a
there,
wall.
yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, it definitely made me want to run through a wall.
It's probably my favorite thing I've done. It's probably one of my favorite things I've done in regard to like really utilizing 808s too, because I've been like trying to get better at like just like getting everything to hit the way I want it to. That's what I feel like.
Trying to get better. That mug was slapping. What you mean?
Yeah, it definitely was.
Mookie's a composer.
Mookie's
a composer. He's like,
he trying to play humble.
He
trying to play the humble card. Nah, that mug was already slapping. What you mean?
I appreciate that, y'all.
Nah.
I'm gonna be real honest. Like I first and foremost, like since I was 3 years old, like my main thing has been just playing keyboard, playing piano. Like that's how I make my living. I'm a touring keyboardist. Like I play in bands. Like that's what but I've always like made beats. So I didn't even like get the confidence to say like for real that I'm a producer until like 2021, even though I've been like making stuff since I was in high school, like since 08, 09.
Nah, you were
then,
bro,
like,
listen, you were a producer.
Yeah. Yeah. They don't
I appreciate that.
You a producer, bro.
Because like even at Belmont, my emphasis was like music tech. So I like while I was at Belmont, so I always was like just like making my grocery list with stuff that I knew I needed, like the information that I knew I needed for the long run. And then like COVID happened, and that honestly was a blessing in disguise because it gave me time off the road and time to just like get all the stuff I was saving up money for, and time to like hone in on the craft because I'm like, we're gonna be inside, so I might as well just like get better at this and be able to send people either stems for stuff that they're adding to their own production, or like be able to make stuff for rights that I can do virtually, or stuff to be able to stay busy. I'm very blessed to have a wife that also does music, so we could work together during that time as well. But yeah, I mean, getting to this point, like it definitely was like one of my favorite things that I had done in a while. And then when Zachariah linked us up, Derek, it was kind of like, well, yeah, I gotta send him this. You know what I mean? Like it just made too much sense.
It was legendary, bro. And then Breno, like we were working on the hook, and we had it pretty much done. And Doc was like, yo, you got to put Breno on this. I was like, man, that's crazy. And the thing about it, I think this was before me and Breno had really spent any significant time. So let me, before I start letting Breno speak, I have to brag on this dude. And I'm gonna be 1,000%. I gotta brag on you because people don't know about Breno. Like, this dude is one of the kindest men I've ever met in my life. He's one of the nicest guys I have ever met. Like a real, like when you say like there's Christians and then there's Christians. Like, and then it's Christians. He the Christian, bro. Like, dog, like, and I'm saying that in the most, I'm talking about like, bro, I'm saying this in the most legit way. Like, you rarely meet people that they instantly add to your life when you meet them. And like Breno is one of those people, man. Like, I mean, shout out to him. He's one of our RMG Amplify artists. So we're super thankful to be able to partner and align with him, and his career has been amazing to watch him grow what he's doing. But when I first met this guy, I'm sitting down with him, his father, and his mentor, and his partners, and they drive down. And the first thing he does is gives me a gift. He gives me this Titans hat, cold baby blue Titans hat. Then next time he come down here, we already, the deal's done. Like, there's no trying to. This is just out of the kindness of his heart. The next time he comes down here for the video, or for the video shoot. My man puts me on to something that I have never had in my life, and it's what kind of bread was that, Breno? From the Amish people. Yep. Like, bro, eat some Amish bread and some homemade strawberry jam.
Time out.
And some.
Derek ain't shared none of that. Hold
none
on.
of it.
Ooh. I was there.
None of it.
I ain't get out a slice of bread or nothing.
No,
Derek
you didn't need it.
All of it.
Yes, all of it. I
needed that in my life, and Derek ain't shared none of it, bro.
But listen.
I had to imagine what it tasted like, because when he explained it, I was just like, bro, I had dreams that night. I had dreams of what it could have tasted like. Derek ate it all. I ain't had none of it.
Pause.
No. He took it all.
Hey, that's
but I'm saying, what I'm saying. But listen, no, you want to know the crazy thing is God works in mysterious ways, because my mother-in-law came and lived with us for a little bit. She came and kicked it with us, and bro, that strawberry jam is my favorite. I've never had jam that tastes like this, bro. She was running laps on this jam, bro. Like, I'm talking about, like, she wasn't even eating toast, bro. I felt like at one point in time she put it on ice cream. I feel like at one point in time she just put it on everything. So like she ate half of it. So I didn't even get to get it. But man, anyway, shout out Breno, man. Like, real dude, always consistent. Breno, tell us about your verse, man. I did too much talking, bro.
Nah, that's crazy to go after that, man. That's a huge honor, bro. Yeah, it was like that first weekend. Can y'all hear me good?
Yeah.
Yeah, that week we met that week. Like, that was the week we got together down in Nashville. It was an amazing time. And then later that week, you sent me that open verse. Now, first, musically, man, like, there's some tracks that you get sent when you're like, and then you hear it and you're like, okay, I have to really think about how I'm gonna approach this. I really have to lock in. Like, I really have to work for it. But then there are those tracks that get sent to you and it's just easy. It's a layup. Like, y'all ooped it for me, bro. Like,
man,
it was so easy. Like, even musically, like, I'm so glad I'm able to like meet Mookie, because the production was crazy. Like, it got me hyped right away. And you can't listen to this song and not move. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like everyone that's gonna hear this, regardless, like, they gonna move their head right away.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, the topic of the song, the theme of the song really just inspired me, because that's really it's always a good reminder that's like, this is bigger than us, right? This Vigilante project is so much bigger than us as individuals. Like, God is always doing something so much bigger and greater than what we can see. So even after I sent my verse back, I just kept like, life just kept hitting, life be lifing, and I caught myself just being like, it's bigger than me. It's bigger than me.
Dog.
It's bigger than me.
Hey, look, real talk, bro. Like, it's crazy. As you say that, all of this stuff lines up. Like, we can't even make this up. Honestly, like, seasonal wise, like, how the stuff lines up. Dog, I was going through some stuff in the family with my family, and I caught myself having to talk to my father about some stuff. And I'm like, man, I'm talking to him in a certain kind of way because I want to see a generational change. Like almost like I'm trying to shift the generational curse. And I'm like, I gotta talk to him in a different kind of way. I gotta talk to my father in a different kind of way, because I'm like, it's bigger than how I feel in this situation.
Yeah.
It's bigger than me and how I feel about my family.
Yeah.
I need to create a whole shift for my family in order to see a change generationally.
Yeah.
And so as soon as I'm having these hard conversations with my pops, in my mind, I'm like, dang, this is bigger than me. I'm not talking to him because I'm frustrated. I'm
Yeah.
talking to him because I'm trying to figure out how to shift the whole generational curse
Yes,
that is
sir.
outside,
Yeah.
that is bigger than
Yes,
me.
sir.
And so Derek sent me this song, and I'm like, at first I was like, I don't know what to say. But then I thought about it, I was like, bro, just speak from the heart. And I thought about what I was dealing with at the moment. And I'm like, bro, this junk really is bigger than me, bro. This ain't for tomorrow. This ain't for the next day. This is how can I write a song for a generation to come? And
On time word. That's what it
bro,
was.
yeah, exactly. Mama, you know what I'm saying? Like Mama Joyce.
Like current events with Mama Joyce. Nah, but dude, the thing is, and I feel like the project was suspended even for this long because I feel like, or I know it's not a feel like, I know that it's a project for right now.
Right.
Like songs like Bigger Than Me, the reason why we're arguing with each other a lot of times is because we don't realize that the world is so much bigger than our opinions.
It's been there.
So much bigger than our opinions, so much bigger than what we feel, so much bigger than where we came from, so much bigger than the things that we see. It's so much bigger than that. Like the person that's on the other side of you, like they have to realize it's bigger than all of us. This world only works well. God designed it to work based off of our generosity. That's when we're the most happy. He designed it to work in that way. And the moment that we embrace the fact that the world is so much better, when I look at it like it's bigger than me and it's all about blessing others, that's when the world gets to go to a whole nother level. But anyway, I'm preaching. But listen, I want to take a halftime right quick. First of all, if y'all go over here, go on over to Vigilante HQ. You can see
some of that merch, baby.
High quality merch. We got the album. Everybody's like, how do we support the artist? This is how you support the artist. You can buy the album on the site. You get 4 unreleased tracks that didn't make the streaming services. You got the Greed Doesn't Pay. You got the Child of God. You got the Bigger Than Me shirt. We got it in black and we got it in coffee. You know what I'm saying? We got it with, look, this is coffee with cream. This is black coffee.
Wait,
I like my
show the
coffee.
apricot. Show the
I like the coffee. The joint, the coffee joint.
We got the
Actually,
black,
they
we
all
got
go
black
hard.
coffee.
Yeah.
And then we got crema. You know what I'm saying? So look,
crema.
I'm saying,
say
I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure if that's how you say it. But anyhow, what I'm gonna say is, listen, if you're watching the stream, share the stream. Once you share the stream, drop share in the chat, and I'm giving away a hoodie tonight on stream.
What's the website, Derek? What's the website?
VigilanteHQ.shop or DerekMiner.com. So you can go to DerekMiner.com or VigilanteHQ.shop, and you're gonna be able to get a chance at some free merch. But we're gonna go on to the next song that's actually produced by my little bro, OK Warren.
Yeah, come on,
come on, bro.
And I'm gonna keep it real. I think this might be I think this is my best verse on the album. This is my personal best verse. Like I think this is the one I showed out. I think the most.
Hey, you I'm gonna be honest, bro. You definitely spazzed out, bro. When you hit that higher octave, I'll let y'all hear it. But hey, Derek spazzed out on here.
I think Warren gave me my best. He brought the best verse out of me for the tape. So we're gonna press play.
Yeah.
They want me to turn all my pain into hate. I can't. I move a little different. They think we the same. And all black cause I play for the Saints. Get my people up out of these chains. They don't want us to win, but we doing the end. See a mountain, we moving in faith and work out for our good. For real. For real. They got us all under pressure. It look like they want us on stretcher, but I won't give up on my faith. The devil want me to doubt God and his power, but he won't get none of my praise. I'm loyal. That meaning there's no switching sides. Surrounded by foes, I feel like I'm David and Job. It made me want to pick up the pole and pop at a hater, but what does that solve? But in the life of both the people involved, I had to go pray, had to go cry, hold myself back when I want to shy. You know what they say. If you a man, don't you show them your pain. If you a man, you gon' slow up the pace. Think about the people that need you. I think about Nolan and Zane. If Papa was dead in the grave. A wife who was bringing my kids to view me in a cage. Maybe the Bible is more than rules to follow, or something to show us our way, more like direction. But we never learn a lesson. Following good is a blessing. Imagine selling your soul, but what is the price? A little bit of fame and some ice. Imagine looking back over the things that you've done, only selfish and evil your life. I can't go out like that. I'd rather suffer for doing right instead of profit from doing wrong. Find our purpose, we moving on. When I'm at my lowest, then I'm really strong. Vigilante. I'm pain and hate. I can't. I move a little different. They think we the same. I ain't. And all black cause I play for the Saints. Get my people up out of these chains. They don't want us to win, but we do in the end. See a mountain, we moving in faith and work out fine. Yeah. Yeah, I can't stop, but my mind gets stuck on simple stuff. I don't know why I get stuck. Don't leave, I need love. Sometimes I wanna get up. Got a whole lot on my mind. Ain't worried about who did what.
Y'all gotta
Yo,
wait.
you're crazy for that.
You
You're
gotta
wild for that.
Wow.
You're
wait.
wild for that.
Make them wait.
Y'all
Hey,
gotta
make
wait.
them
Oh,
make them wait. Make them wait. Make
Bro.
'em, hey,
Y'all gotta wait.
hey. But you know
Hey,
what?
it drops at midnight. It drops at midnight.
It drops
That's
at
tragic.
midnight.
That's tragic. I feel bad for y'all.
Derek, you know what you gave us though? You gave us them Solomon bars though. You gave us
Straight up.
you gave us them sage bars that nigga I done lived some life, man. I got kids, a wife,
I'm telling you,
I
if
done
he
led
had
a
therapy,
nation.
great.
You know what I'm saying? I'm changing other people's babies' lives. Like I'm changing your mama's lives, your daddy lives, your grandmama life, and I'm still trying to make it. You done gave us that Solomon wisdom and hip hop from for real though. Like you did your thing for real. Give everybody their flowers. Warren, bro, real talk. Beat was crazy, dog.
Yeah, bro.
Bruh.
It was.
It's the drum pattern, the
dog.
boom.
Yeah.
Boom. Whatever that thing you did on the drums, that off rhythm that you did, bro. I'm like, hey man, hey man.
Let them cook.
What,
Bro.
talk to me, man.
Let them cook.
Yeah.
Talk to me, man.
I appreciate it. So I mean, I'm gonna first off, I'm gonna say, bro, I'm gonna have to give you your flowers, bro. Your production from the pro days inspired me, bro. So it's like I was really just following the leader. You know what I mean? Like,
Man.
the way it hit, the bounce. That's all something that like your production has taught me. And I mean, even Cannon, I didn't even know he was gonna be on the record, bro. But like I've been here since Mad Haven, so.
Why you ain't send me nothing? You saving all he's saving all the good stuff for Derek. That's what it is. Like that's what it is. It's cool. It's cool. Hey, it's cool. It's cool. Hey, 2 times. Hey, 2 times. What up, bro? Legend 2 times. What up, bro? Does he want to hold on to beat? Hey, Legend 2 times. Shout out to Legend 2 times, bro.
That's crazy. But nah, the vision was just I wanted something. Honestly, when I had got the sample from my boy Eli, shout out Eli Supreme. I had started to like. The sample itself felt like that post-apocalyptic feel. So I was like, in my head, I don't know. There's a song Trippie Redd has called "Dark Knight Demo."
Yes, joint crazy, bro.
The kicks are like unique. You know what I mean? Like it's not just following the same thing you would normally hear.
Yeah.
And so I was like, man, that's where the offbeat kick idea came from. And then I was like, yo, I didn't sit down and think I gotta make a Derek Minor beat or I gotta make like any type of beat. I was just like, man, what do I hear? And then I did what I heard, and it hit.
Wait. So I got a question. Hey, for real though, Warren. Hey, Warren. So like, how many beats have you submitted to us for real? Like, how many have you sent in? Cause I ain't got not one, my nigga.
Man, I'm gonna be honest. I was not like, I wasn't even, bro. To be honest, here's the deal.
Ayo, now
I didn't even know I was gonna make projects. I didn't even know that. Like, I didn't even know I was sending stuff for this project. I was just like, I know it sounds like Derek Minor.
Yeah.
And then he sent me the demo, and I was like, oh my gosh. Because you know what I mean? Like when you're sitting there and you have somebody who inspires you, you don't really. It's kind of like throwing pasta at the wall and hoping something sticks. Because it's like they're gonna be great no matter what I do. But then when you get the demo back, it's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I
That
feel
was that like, bro. I don't know what was going on when you said that to me, but I was like, you know what? Enough is enough. I know
bro,
I felt
bro.
that way when I wrote the verse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, so the next one is actually, bro, again, Warren, thank you so much, bro.
Absolutely.
Like you killed it. The next
Thank
one
you
is
for the
called
opportunity.
Villain Freestyle. I actually produced this one.
I was with
Produced
him when
it.
he produced this, bro.
And
It was like watching a mad chemist put something together, dog.
why you say that, bro?
Like for example, like dog. At first it started simple, then he just got complicated. Then he went to this whole like Kanye phase of like sampling, and I was like, I don't know this Negro. I don't know him no more.
All right, let's play.
I don't know you no more. I don't know where you at.
Let's play it, bro.
Might have been making hits, flow still legit, and I know they breath stank from the way they bite my shit. The nice guy did, so watch the way you approach it. Smack the taste out your mouth there, thank you had cold.
Okay, stick 'em out like a Moses, leading to see your people ain't no spitting up. So that's up on my mind, I push a cut like a new diamond, shot and I've been in the rough. Whatever I was feeling, I ain't giving no more energy, draining my enemies, walking out, kicking my roots. Lately, I've been drilling deeper than a dentist with
I don't think you could survive in the jungle. I was raised, they ain't racist, but they got a lot of K's for the drama. OG, big shot, I'm the Lion King, still out of Diogenes, Akuna, Matatas.
Second verse is the best verse, but yeah,
Hold up.
you know.
Hold up.
Hey,
I just Derek showed me this record in at Holy Smoke, and I just looked at him and I was like, "You used my drum kit." So like a lot of the drums, I was like, "Yeah, all those drums." I was like, "That's from my drum kit." I knew what that was.
Yeah, hey, it look, bro, you got the best drums, bro. Like OB, you like that, bro. Like you really like that. Oh no, 1 second.
Hey, for those real quick, man. Let me get the flowers real quick, man. People, for those who don't know, OB been in the game for a minute, bro. Producing. It's so many artists that got his tracks on deck. You know what I'm saying? Like the bro been representing for Rapzilla for so long. At the same time, real dude. You know what I'm saying? And he not just he not just gifted. Like dude got real good character, man. He love people. He serve people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying that from a friend to another, like. Homie really be giving his best foot forward, and at the same time, like I've never seen OB do something shiesty out of character. Dude is a loving dude, bro. Real talk. So
Facts.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, give a man his flowers.
One of the first drum kits I ever had was an OB drum kit.
That OB, that OB drum kit been running laps through my production. I'm not even gonna lie, it's been running laps through my production. Side note, before we go to the next track, I just want to let y'all hear what he means by. Like sample. This is the sample.
Oh my God,
That's it,
dog.
Derek, dude, that's it. That's all.
When Derek start producing, his mind goes schizophrenic. You don't know where he gonna end. You don't know where his head gonna be at. It just be like you like the whole time he was like, "Hey man, write a verse for this." And while he producing it, and I'm in the corner trying to write a verse, and I'm thinking it's a whole different cadence. And then by the time he drop the drums, it's a whole different cadence. I'm like, I don't know you, bro. I don't know this beat. I don't know you. Derek went to freaking South America with this song and came back. And I'm just like, bro, like I gotta read my verse like 3-4 times before I can even drop some. Nah, no, for real. Derek, I'm like, all right, real talk part 2. Derek, as a producer, bro, you've always put your best foot forward as well. And just to be able to be in the same room to see your creative process, bro, it's amazing. Cause I'm sitting there back, I'm writing my lyrics, but I'm like, I don't want to write lyrics. I want to see how you do this. I be telling Derek, I be like, hey, do your Kanye stuff over there. Do what you be doing. You know what I'm saying? Derek be doing some Kanye little like witchcraft or whatever on the production.
Whoa, don't say that because
Nah,
it's gonna
bump,
be
nah,
Yo, hold
nah,
on,
no,
hold on,
nah,
I don't
nah,
hold
want
nah,
on.
nah,
Marcus
nah,
Rogers,
nah, nah,
Bryson Gray.
nah,
Oh my
No,
gosh,
nah. I
I
don't
know
care.
they
I
say
don't
they
care.
gonna clip it.
I
It's
don't
gonna be
care.
on proper
Derek,
Excel.
before Derek start producing, he do this like seance, be like,
Stop. Stop it.
Oh,
and this crazy
Next
stuff start
track.
coming out, bro. It be
hey,
Next,
crazy.
he is not
next
an
track.
inspiration to me no more, y'all.
Next
Y'all
track.
didn't hear me.
my
Next,
guy is like,
next track featuring Byron Juwan.
Crazy.
Say you believe in me.
No, I'm not perfect, and I gave you several reasons to leave. Don't give up on me. Not yet. Please, I need you.
I admit it's my fault. So insecure about who I am when I compare my flaws. You told me you love me, don't worry, you might have to carry my cross. Scared I might not bring enough to the table, I get jealous of my heart. I'm so scarred. I gotta be careful on what you all listen to. Sometimes I can't even look at you, cause I got trust issues I put on you. So I know that I hurt when I get on you. How can I love you, know when I judge you, knowing the pain we done gone through. Trying to believe the best about you when I don't want to. My feelings been working against me. I keep telling myself you don't get me. Now you feel like you gotta convince me. I'm just trying to undo what it did to me. Even though love has no suspicion, they don't give up on talking. I know I don't get it, cause you ain't feel validated in a minute. Now we getting quiet, cause I do not listen. You believe in me. You know I need change. Don't speak, show me.
I thought you was gonna play your verse, bro.
Nah.
Why you play my Pretty Ricky verse? I thought he was gonna
That
play
one
his
was
verse.
hard.
hey,
man.
man.
Pretty
First
Ricky
of
verse.
all, Byron, bro, just for y'all that don't know, Byron, Byron cut this mug on like a church mic, bruh. Like I just kept the
word?
original. Like it's literally like a church mic. We was literally sitting here. Byron, when he was cutting this vocal, was going through something. I want you to tell the world what you was going through. I don't know what you're going through. All I know is Dirty Rice was making the beat. They was upstairs in the room, and Byron sitting there with a glass of wine going through it, singing.
Dog,
Singing it to a church mic.
dog,
And I was
Byron.
like, look, hey, it was like the meme of Donald Glover when he walk in and the room is on fire. He just dropped the pizzas and walk out. That's what I did. I was like, hey, man. I don't know. I was like, he gotta pour his pain out. But Byron, you want to tell the world what you was on,
Bro. Bro, this has been so many years ago. Yeah, nah. So
You made that in Florida? One was in Florida?
yeah, this was in Florida.
Oh,
So
I
pretty
remember.
much,
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. I'm an R&B nigga, so I was gonna come back to this. Unfortunately, I was talking to a girl at the time who was my ex. Oh my god,
I remember you
yeah,
telling me.
bro. I don't know what happened. We weren't speaking, and she said we can't be together, whatever. And then apparently her car got impounded. She's gotten a wreck, and then I had to go find her car. It was crazy, bro. So I was like, you know what, dirty bro, just pull up the beat, bro. Just pull up the beat, bro.
Oh my god.
It was crazy, but not like I think it's crazy because it's like I think for this record, since especially with that camp, it just I don't know one the textures and Dirty is just a crazy producer. That was my first time like working with him like in person. I know me and him and JC did some stuff virtually, but like this is my first time. But nah, he was just it was just crazy. So he just played some dark like esque beats, and I was just like, what would like Ty Dolla Sign or something like that sound over this? And then I don't know, like just the subject of belief, and just somebody that knows that. And I was especially at that point in my life, like I was just in a very interesting season, man. Like I was in a very confusing season, which I was just doing like whatever. I was like, what? How old was I? That was in like 2021, right? I was like,
yeah.
Bro, I was like
you was in full
22.
crash out. You was in full
I was,
crash out
yeah.
mode.
That's when Obsessed was going crazy. Yeah, I was just doing whatever.
Byron was like, hey, give me that bottle of Moscato real quick and hit record real quick, man.
Hey, bro,
my heart real
look,
quick.
Byron one day was a Christian rapper. Next thing I know, we couldn't pay him to put a shirt on. Bro, we was
taco meat right here.
We couldn't pay that boy to put a shirt on. That boy hit the gym. The worst thing in the world. Wes was like, yo, you want to be on this R&B life?
You gotta hit the gym.
You gotta start hitting the gym. Nah, that boy hit the gym. One day he looked in the mirror. That boy ain't put a shirt on since. I can't.
He said as soon as he had a tank top on, he was done. He knew he was gone.
Nah, bro,
it's over. But like, yeah. So just coming from that perspective, man, it's just like, you know, I feel like a lot of people when they trying to find their way, they get lost. But they just know, like, you know, they believe that like God can bring them back to where they supposed to be. So that's just kind of
can I say something real quick, man?
What's up?
And I'm gonna keep it short because I know we gotta get to the next song. But like, I've always been inspired by the risks that Byron has been willing to take. You know what I'm saying? Like before Byron, we did not have an R&B section within the artistry, like within the label. You know what I'm saying? And it's because of Byron that there is a space for R&B music. And you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, to do that, he had to stand on what he fully really believed. He had to stand on it, despite people may people willing to say like, I don't know if that's your lane, or I don't know if this will work. Like he poured everything into that space. And so, I applaud you, bro, because the thing is, bro, like, you didn't back down from people's doubts or skepticism. You gave it all, and it shows on your platform. So I just want to give my roses to you, bro, because you've grown from point A to point F. Like you've grown so much, bro. So thank you, bro, for even just that.
And it's like, and I appreciate that. And it's just like that just kind of goes on to the song too, with just believing. Like even doing that, I'm just like, now I'm like a legitimate like bubbling R&B artist, like literally. So it's crazy. So anybody that's watching that, just believe in what you can do, believe in what God can take you. If God give you a vision, bro, just follow that. No matter if it sing crazy and you singing with your shirt off to people or not, it don't matter. Like just do it.
And I think, proud of you, bro. I also think it's important to believe in one another, like believe the best in each other. I think we've lost that a little bit. Believe the best in each other. Like if somebody does something that you don't agree with, I think it's not always on us to be like, well, I gotta call them out. Sometimes it could be like, you know what, maybe that person going through something, or you know what, maybe they just missed it. And that's fine. Like we're gonna believe in them. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go to the next one. The next joint is called Stand By Me. This started as a voice memo. I was walking through a mall and I heard this melody, and I said, man, it just I couldn't shake it. It was just in my head. So I did a voice memo. And I sent it to Quentin, and then Quentin sent back the guitars. I sent it to Poetics. Poetics sent back the drums, and the rest is history. So yeah.
I need you to stand by me, so don't leave me alone. I need your light to guide me, so keep bringing me home. Help me keep it together. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Help me keep it together. I've been all alone, everybody gone. Used to have a home, guess I'm on my own. Do you love me or you don't? Cause I don't really know. Running out of hope, finding ways to cope. I've drowned all my problems in the bottom of a bottle. I've been wrestling my demons, they've been winning night. I've been trying, everybody put their burdens on me. They've been judging who I am, but it's things they don't see. I know I be stepping, I know that I'm really on edge. I know that it's things that I said, I know I'm a mess. Feel like I should have been dead, I know that it's all in my head. I'm really in me. I got other things that I'm working through, please be patient with me. You don't gotta leave. I know it ain't perfect, but you know that it's worth it. I know that we hurting, but we gon' keep working through it. If I stand by you, will you stand by me? We've been on a journey, we gon' find our peace. Whoa, you stand by me, so don't leave me alone.
Yeah.
I love
That's my
that.
little brother Greg James on the hook. He also did the hook for Hero. He couldn't be here today, but man, that's my dog, my brother from another mother. And man, so we're gonna get to the next one. The next one is called Child of God.
Hold on.
Eh, Oh,
Before you start that, I want to say, all right. So there was some things I started to realize doing this project, doing like as we was writing this project. One
okay.
of them was like, all right, outside of this project, me and Derek have done songs together back and forth, but I didn't realize a certain dynamic until this song specifically.
Mm,
And part of that dynamic is Derek is really good at giving the macro, like
mm,
perspective. Derek will give you the big, let me give you the 100,000 foot version bird's eye view perspective. You know what
mm,
I'm saying? I'm gonna give you the micro, the in detail of how I emotionally feel or how people emotionally feel in perspective. And I realized like that's how we complement each other. Like,
mm,
because the reality is like you put two artists like us together, we're different, we're not the same. Derek has got different ideas. I got different ideas. Derek is an amazing lyricist, producer. I'm a lyricist and producer, but we bring two different kinds of ways of how we go about it. And I learned from this particular song, Derek thinks on a micro level. I think on a micro level of I'm gonna give you the details. Derek is gonna give you the big picture. And that's what I appreciate about him because and I've said this before, every time I'm dealing with something, Derek has already dealt with it already. Derek has dealt
mm,
with it like 10 years ago, or he just got out of the season of what I'm currently dealing with, which is why I feel like our relationship oftentimes works, where it's just like when I'm dealing with something, I'm like, bro, I'm sitting there trying to figure this out. Derek is like, yeah, man, I've been through it. I've been there. I remember that time when this happened and this happened. I'm like, yeah, and then he'll give me like, man, this is what I figured. This is what I learned from it. I'm like, dang, bro, that makes sense. And so as I'm on the ground figuring things out, Derek is like, hey, man, I just got out of that. I figured it out. This is why
mm,
you feel this way. This is why you. So when you listen to some of these songs when you hear Derek's verses, think of it in a way of Derek is like, man, bro, I'm seeing this from 100,000 foot view of man, I had to go through this to figure this out. And when you hear my verses, hear it from a Cannon is figuring this out right now. And he's
mm,
emotionally expressing where he's at currently. Derek is speaking from a place of this is what I learned. I'm speaking from a place of this is what I'm currently learning right now.
mm.
So that's something that I learned from this particular song, man. So when y'all hear this, just something to keep in mind. So yeah.
Man, man, that's heavy. Just being honest, because I'm kind of emotional thinking about the project because I tell everybody that this album actually made me a better person. Like it's very rare that I can't think of many albums I was like, it made me an actual better person. I became a better producer. I became a better artist just because it had to be like this album had to be right. So I was not gonna settle for anything other than that. And dog, when I tell y'all the losses that the losses that I took in the last 6 years,
Mm.
oh man, like I remember praying one of the craziest prayers, and I was like, God, I know that I'll never be as wise as Solomon, but can I be like top 10?
Real talk.
and, and then I read later in the scriptures that the Bible says that with wisdom comes sorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And I started looking at the people that were great in the Bible, and they all went through some of the most horrific things. And I started looking around in my life, and I was like, "Well, you pray for wisdom, fool."
Mm-hmm.
And
I
and and God said, "All right, let me give you wisdom by putting you through the pressure cooker." And
Mm.
I'm talking about death in the family. I'm talking loss of like I'll be honest, there was times that we didn't even know if the record label was gonna make it. And I had
yeah,
to pretend that the record label was gonna make it to everybody else.
yeah. Real yeah.
There was deals that went wrong. There was people that hurt me deeply. Like, and I see it's crazy because I see that we're going into another season of very, very immense darkness.
Mm.
And I think the reason why this God held this album up so much is because I had to be a better person to be able to produce a word for the culture. Like this album to me is not just songs. It's not content. It's not me showboating. It's like, man, I've been through hell and God was with me even in Sheol. And this is for all the people that's in hell right now and they don't know if they're gonna make it out. And I think that's what that in the song, the last song that OB produced, I remember I was looking, I was like, I don't know how to wrap this album up because I can't leave it dark. I can't leave it in need. It has to have hope. And man, when OB sent me this song, it was like I literally did the verse in like 15 minutes. It didn't take any time because I was like, yes, this is what I was looking for. So for the people that are at home, like I hope these lyrics impact you. I hope the album so far, y'all have heard it. I hope it impacts you. Like this, I don't know if this is a trendy album that is gonna have the viral TikTok dance or the viral TikTok moment. But I do believe for the people that listen to the album that it's gonna be hard to get through all 10 songs and not get impacted by it. So without further ado, we're gonna listen to Child of God. We're gonna talk to OB about the production on that and talk about where he was at. And then somebody is winning a hoodie. So listen, share the stream, type share. And I'm gonna pick somebody. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let Breno, because Breno the most godliest person out of here. He gonna pick the person. He gonna pick some. Hey,
God gonna give Breno a Cadillac in heaven, man. It's gonna be on.
So listen.
Earthworks
Listen, I want you to listen. I'm gonna be watching both chats. I'm watching the YouTube or the multi-chat, the YouTube, I'm watching the TikTok chat. Or the Twitch chat, and I'm watching the Instagram chat, and I need to know who's sharing it, huh?
Real quick, I'm gonna say this because I know we got to land the plane, but I will say this to piggyback off what you were saying, Derek. Like you were saying, this album made you a better person. Like remember, I was telling y'all, like Derek been through a lot of stuff that I've been through, that he been through first, and then eventually I end up going through as a big brother. Like the album made him a better person. I saw him transform over time, but the reality is, the album didn't make me a better person. Derek made me a better person during this time, in a real way. No,
that's real.
No, in a real way, because a lot of times, bro, like again, we spent 6 years making this project, and we went through some stuff within them 6 years individually, and as I went through my own stuff. It took me 6 years. There were songs on this project I had to rewrite my verse because within that period of time, I'm like, I'm not there no more. I'm not as angry as I used to be. I'm not as frustrated as I used to be. I'm not as depressed as I used to be. And as we got through the album, Derek was like, yeah, man, like I could see you get into a different place. It's not about this no more. So maybe we need to approach some of these songs differently. And so, as Derek changed through the project, by him accepting them challenges to change, he also challenged me to change. And I had to also accept them challenges to change as well. So the verses that even I gave was in light of conversations that Derek had to have with me. Like, bro, I know this is where you are, but this is where I see that you can be as a brother. So when you think about like, yeah, this project has the opportunity to change you. I want to challenge y'all as people, as brothers, sisters, or whatever. Man, who is it in your life that you will allow in your life that has the power to change you in the best way for you? And so, I appreciate being able to do an album with a brother that's a big brother, where I'm like, man, I wish one day I can reciprocate the type of challenges that he's given me. I wish I one day, hopefully, I can give that back to this brother. It's almost like, what do you give a person who you feel like who has everything? And it's almost like, man, how do you challenge a brother who has challenged you in ways that you couldn't challenge yourself? So, so for me,
honestly,
I'm
I'm
a
gonna give
different
you that.
man
I'm gonna
because
give
of
you
that.
I'm gonna give you the answer right now. The only thing that you could do that would make me the most happiest on the planet is to not envision nuns twerking. That would be the that would be the but nah, I would honestly say too, man, like the best way you could bless somebody that's pouring into you is to just take what they say and seriously and to do what you and Byron and all the people that are in my life. I watch you guys do better, and that's the only thing I could ask. All right, so we're gonna play the next joint.
Let's get it.
The last one.
I think I'm a fraud, I'm just a hypocrite. I live on the ground just a little too much. I might be lost, but I'm still a child of God. I'm still a child of God.
If you like me, you probably stayed away way too long. You gon' figure it out on your own. You ain't asking for help, you alone. Why you keep treating God like he hates you? And that probably gon' help, it's gon' break. It's nothing wrong with needing someone. God love you, so he sent his son. Send his love. Lean on him. He your friend. Whoa. The money of others, not knowing you suffering. Wish you would pick up the phone. You know I'm answer the call. God gon' hear you when you pray. I'm gon' hear you when you say you need me on any day. I'ma pull up, dog. Pulling up, bro. Cause you would do the same for me, and God gon' do the same for us. Cause the only thing we got is trust. Never changed, never took these away, even when it's rough. It ain't nothing you can say to ever make us run. Cause we love you just the way you are. You're enough.
I ain't no hero, but they lift me up. I think I'm a fraud, I'm just a hypocrite. I live on the ground just a little too much. I might be lost, but I'm still a child of God. I'm still a child of God.
You can lean on his grace and mercy. He love you though you feel unworthy. Even on our worst day when we need him the most, he never deterred me. And he drew me close and he never walked away knowing this world can hurt me. When I couldn't understand what I was really going through, you did not hurt me. I know you've been holding on. We know the feeling your life is crazy. There ain't nobody perfect. We trying to figure this out. You ain't gotta be angry, yeah. And our lost days, if we losing ourselves, we gon' find us. And on roller coasters full of emotion, he gon' be there right beside you. He just wanna feel your pain, yeah. You ain't gotta be fake, no. Them dark thoughts in your brain get into your heart. You just wanna change it all. I just wanna be the testimony. Give him a chance and let him restore you. I know the feeling in them bones. They thinking they knew you. I've been feeling lost and lonely. You are not alone. I know you've been through some pain. I can feel it. Cause we're gonna recognize real. Uncover them scars. We all gonna need healing. You know that I love you. No, I'm not here to judge you. No matter what's been done to you. Peace is all I want for you. Yeah.
I ain't no hero, but they lift me up. I think I'm a fraud, I'm just a hypocrite. I live on the ground just a little too much. I might be lost, but I'm still a child of God. I'm still a child of God. I might be lost, but I'm still a child of God.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is the album.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah. That's the album. So man, OB, talk to us, man. Like what first off, for those of you that was asking who was that on the hook, that's Marty. The legendary Marty. I don't have to give y'all any more explanation on who that is.
Social Club.
So you know what I mean?
Anyway.
Shout out to
Apollo
Marty.
Records.
You know what I'm saying? Apollo Records in the building. They got some amazing stuff happening. Some of the dopest artists out there. So, hey, for everybody that's out there right now, I need y'all to type share so that I can know who is matter of fact, because I was gonna have Breno pick it, but I was like, man, it's gonna be too hard to have him do that. And I don't want to put that kind of pressure on that man. I don't want to make him sin for the first time. So we gonna
so wild, bro.
So we're gonna use right now. These are the names I got so far. I know there's other people that have shared. So these are the names that I got so far. If you shared it, let me know. I'm gonna put your name on this wheel right here, and we're gonna click spin.
Real quick, put Rosie Posey 727. She shared it over here on the Rap
Rosie
page.
Posey.
And put my name down. I'm trying to get some free merch too.
Man, shut up. So yeah, let me know. We
the
got
real the real DJ Flirt.
Okay, DJ
on
Flirt.
YouTube.
Okay, bet we got the real DJ Flirt.
DJ, why you flirting in your DMs, man? What's going on?
We got Joseph.
What's with the name, dog?
We got my man's Joseph. But go ahead. OB,
EJ Suave. EJ Suave
Suave.
beat. No, EJ.
EJ Suave. EJ Suave. Okay, bet EJ Suave.
Brother with the slick back.
All right, bet. All right, OB. Anybody else before you break down what I want to know is like that production. That production is just high level. Like, what was your approach to it? What energy? Like, where was you at emotionally when you made it? Because it felt so real, bro. Like, I love it.
Yeah, man. So Derek definitely knows this story, but and I think Cannon might know this story too. But so during that time, it was like 2023, like the top of 2023, and I was in. I had just committed suicide in 2022.
Attempted suicide.
Attempted.
Yeah,
but
you still here by the grace of God.
No, I know, man. I know. Praise God. I failed. But I was in the hospital, and while I was in the hospital, Derek was one of the ones, and like obviously a few other people too, but Derek was one of the ones that definitely was like messaging me every day and just checking on me. And I didn't really get on social media as much. I really didn't. And I was just kind of like going through it. It was a really dark time. And I'm a musician. So the only way I can express is through music. I always tell people when you buy beats from me, you're like getting a page from my diary. And when I was in the hospital, my wife brought me my laptop. And that was like the only thing I was doing as like a recreational time was making beats. And I wasn't making beats for people specifically. I was just making stuff that was spewing out of my heart and everything that I was just feeling, things that I was just like worshiping the Lord to during that time. No lyrics, just beats that I was just like, gosh, I want to do something with these, I guess maybe later. And that was the one thing I was like, I don't want to just sell these beats. I want to like do something with them. And one of the ones was this record. Marty has sent me a hook and I had made the beat around it. And I was like literally worshiping in my hospital bed with this song, this beat. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to put this on my album. I'm going to send it to Derek. I think Derek would kill it. I sent it to him. He's like, can I have it for my album? Like,
this is a Derek special. This is a Derek special.
Yeah, man. I gave it to him, and Marty was cool with it too. So Derek was like, "This is like what I need for the album," and I'm like, "Okay, like you got it. It's yours."
But I gave him a better verse. I gave him a better verse for his album on a crazier song. So
yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like they're both equally good. But yeah, he definitely, it wasn't even just the fact that I wanted to get anything in return. It was just the fact that Derek was there when I was like, I didn't even ask him. He would be like texting me like, you good? How you doing? He would call me. He would talk to me. He would send me records that he was making that he's like, yo, I thought about you when I was making this. And then he sent it to me. And it was stuff that I was like really actually like the Lord was using during that time, because at that time I didn't know if I was going to make it. Never mind the fact that I was going to make it. Oh yeah, I'm going to give rid of, or I'm going to walk away from the faith. It wasn't even that. It was like, I'm going to walk away from my life. That's how crazy it was during that time. And God really met with me during that time. And a lot of the, like, along with this track is kind of like going into my album too, because my album's coming out soon.
I was gonna say, bro, because there's something going crazy with what you've been cooking up, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So I mean, this I'm really grateful for this record, and I'm glad that it's coming out because it's just kind of like it's everything wrapped up of what my album's about. Like the dark times Cannon was talking about, and it's crazy that you were talking about how this song in particular like made you feel the way it did because I'm like, yo, I was going through it too. Like we were all going through it, and I felt like, yeah, I felt like God really moved through this record. And then Marty, man, shout out to Marty on the hook. He like went crazy. When I heard the hook, I was like, bruh, oh my gosh, like this is it.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was a
man.
special one. So, well, look, we're going to give away, man. Shout out OB. Thank you. Shout out to Byron. He had to jump, but I appreciate you. Mookie, Breno, thank y'all for sticking around. I didn't know y'all was going to stick around, but I appreciate it. Like, man, I love you guys. You guys have made, this is my favorite album. I feel like it's my best album. It means the most to me. And Ken has been giving flowers the whole time. So before we go, I'm gonna give my flowers to Ken. Like Cannon is one of the most generous and one of the biggest blessings in my life because at the end of the day, he's always gonna be honest. And the thing that I think that if I could be vulnerable in this moment with you, bro, is like I want to see you actually rise above the things that we poured out on this album. That's what I want for both of us. Like, bro, you know this. We ain't even on stream, in my opinion. Now we just talking to one another. Like, bro, you one of them dudes that I watch you hold down your house, somebody else's house, 3, 4, 5 houses at the same time. And I think that the beauty that I watched happen in this album is that I watched you rise above so many different things. And you're still having to rise above things. Like literally this week, I would leave it up to you to share. But the thing that I want to let you know and everybody out there is that, man, through Christ, there is nothing that can stop you. There is no situation, no thing that can stop you. And I think that if I was to wrap this album up with a bow, that's why Child of God is the most important because God will never leave his children. You know what I'm saying? So much love to everybody. Let's give out some free merch. Let's see who got it.
Can I get me some free merch?
No, you can't.
Oh, Taylor
D.
Taylor Sweet.
Taylor Sweet. Is it Sweet or Suits? It's pronounced Suits.
Oh no, I think
Taylor
it's Suits. I think it's Sweet.
Taylor
But hey, you want some free merch? Let's see. We're gonna stop and we're gonna share the screen. Tell him what he won, Bob. You know what I mean?
Where's Bob at?
Tell him what he won, Bob. See, we got the white women right here. As soon as I said, tell him what he won, Bob. It was like some old white women popped up on my screen. Those are the models. The grandmas was the model. Hold on. Tell him what he won, Bob. You know what I mean? Where they at? Where the grannies at? Oh, we got the twerking. We got the twerking nuns. Here they go.
Oh,
right here. The twerking nuns are on the Vigilante website. There they go.
Oh,
there they go, right here. You know what I mean? So, but hey, look, do me a favor, Taylor, and I want you to DM me on Instagram. Tell me what piece of merch you want, and what I'll do is I'll just either send you a code for just free merch for that piece of gear. And yeah. Thank you, bro. I appreciate y'all. The album will be coming out in an hour and a half, maybe in some places.
30 minutes, right?
30 minutes in certain places. So, man, I hope that y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I have definitely enjoyed being here. I appreciate y'all. Much love. We out.
Love y'all, man. For real.
For real.
Great meeting y'all.
Hold on. Let me kill the stream.
Hold on. Before y'all go. Hold on. Before y'all go. Let me let me say one more thing. Shout out to the motherland.
Man, shut up.